Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Ace back with another episode of Madden 22 Chargers franchise. In today's episode, we are taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos. Let's get right into week number 12. Welcome to episode number 11 of the Chargers franchise. I finally got the correct week number 12. We're taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos, who are kind of like an average team. You guys saw their record in the beginning. They're pretty much average, but they're looking for a big win right here to basically put them at 500. Us, on the other hand, we're just looking for a win to just continue our dominance and stay in our division, man. Our division is so tough. The Chiefs are 9-2, I believe, coming into this week as well. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas Raiders are also 8-2, just like us. So we just need to keep it up, man. We just need to keep winning games. And I'm not going to lie, man, this game was a nail-biter. Defensive heavy once again, something that I don't know. I guess I was kind of expecting on our side to just kind of like control the game with the defense, but at the same time, I was not expecting the offense to be as stagnant. But then I remembered the Denver Broncos have the best edge rushing duo in the NFL, hands down, with Von Miller and Bradley Chubb, and they were giving our O-line a bunch of problems. David DeCastro ended up getting hurt early on in this game, so we were struggling, but Justin Herbert says, I got this. He finds Odell Beckham right there rolling out of the pocket. If he can't stay in the pocket, we're going to roll out of the pocket. You guys see Von Miller trying to swat the pass right there, but we get it to our receiver once again. Justin Herbert looking pretty sharp to start this game. They, for some reason, could just not contain this slant over the middle. So I was just like, hey, man, if EA is just going to let me just continue to do this on all Madden, man, I'm going to take it all day. Once again, I tried the slant, but this time they actually had it locked up, and I tried rolling out, but hey, Von Miller, how you doing there, sir? So we get a big loss of yardage right there. Justin Herbert rolling out of the pocket right here, however, and finding Jared Cook, a.k.a. Beetlejuice, in the back of the end zone with a huge play. For some reason, the zone broke right there. All Madden, I've had trouble just finding that route wide open. But hey, man, when it comes to the red zone, there is just so many options. And that might honestly be the first positive thing I've said about this game in a while. So, you know, you can take that with a grain of salt, because who knows, man. I could be sitting here for the next game and just something just absolutely crazy happens. But I don't know. I haven't had too many problems with the red zone offense. I just feel like something's always going to get open, or if you just run them and just ground and pound your way into the red zone, And speaking of the red zone, the Denver Broncos couldn't get it done. So I believe it was like on the 3-yard line or something crazy like that. They settle for 3 points. So 7-3 is the score. It's almost halftime. I'm dropping back with Justin Herbert. I'm trying to get us downfield as I just throw an absolutely just terrible pass. I don't know. I think in the moment I was thinking I was throwing it to another receiver. But I don't know, man. I'm not going to lie. I kind of panicked right there. That was completely on me. So that was definitely not on Justin Herbert. So a costly turnover turning into more points for the Denver Broncos. Just thankfully, it wasn't a touchdown. Instead, it was a field goal. So going into the half, we were up 7-6. Kind of, a little back and forth game. I really wasn't that confident. It was just a very weird vibe. When it gave me the option for the halftime adjustments, I went ahead and I picked short pass because that just seemed like what we were killing them with for the, basically the whole first quarter, because the second quarter we just couldn't get anything going. But Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know what I did for the defensive halftime adjustment. I think it was like inside run, because Melvin Gordon was just grounded and pounded like crazy. I skipped a lot of it because I'm not going to say it's boring, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see Melvin Gordon running for 4 or 5 yards here and there. I'd rather chop this game up and just have the best plays and the best moments, or just the noteworthy moments. And speaking of noteworthy moments, you can add that to the highlight reel of missed tackles that I've had this year. So 12-7 right here. The Denver Broncos take the lead. Something that I really wasn't expecting, because we went up 7-0 pretty early on, but their defense just had us clamped. And speaking of clamped, everything was clamped on that play, but Jared Cook saving the game. I'm surprised I didn't get some animation for an interception or something right there. Jared Cook going up, making the big body catch, and on the very next play, John Ross almost getting into the end zone. I don't understand this game. I just feel like in certain situations like that, I should just be, getting into the end zone. But it doesn't matter because we have the new captain, yes sir, Keenan Allen, getting the touchdown right there. I believe that was touchdown number 13 on the year. He leads the NFL, dude. It's absolutely insane. He had that one crazy-ass game early on, and he just ran with it. So, you guys know, man, I only show punts and kickoffs if it's something crazy. And we have none other than John Ross as the punt returner, getting around the punter with all that green in front of him. And we're getting stuck in a stupid-ass animation right there. If that animation was not in the game, the little tiptoe bullshit that they pull, that would have been a touchdown. So I don't know, bro. That shit pissed me off. But listen, man, all I really cared about is we got down to the red zone, 14-14, in the fourth quarter, and Justin Herbert turns the ball over. The offensive line in this game likes to react and not react in certain moments, and right there was just a stupid-ass moment where their defensive tackle just came right in untouched. It could be a 60 overall defensive tackle, and it just doesn't matter, bro. It just happens sometimes, so it is what it is, man. I mean, of course I'm pissed in that moment, but I was still confident in our team, man. I was confident in the way that our defense was playing, and we get a big stop right there on third down. So we have another opportunity to drive downfield and put this game away. Jared Cook with a big reception right there. We're calling a no huddle, running the same exact play. This is one of my favorite design plays just because of all the variety on the field. And Justin Herbert, I'm going to roll out, get out of bounds, stopping that clock. My entire game plan right here was just to get these short plays right here, get out of bounds, try to save as much time as possible while inching downfield. And I really wasn't too focused on anything big, because I just wanted to get in field goal range. We get John Ross right there over the middle. So on 2nd and 10 right here, with 30 seconds left on the clock, Justin Herbert dropping back, and he finds John Ross over the middle, man. If you guys have a franchise of your own, go and get John Ross. You saw how crucial he was. And on the iced field goal with time running down, we absolutely nail it, man. I don't know what it is, bro, but them field goals are just always nothing to me when I get iced. I just feel like I always hit them. But I really shouldn't say the time is running down, man, because hey, anything can happen in Madden. That's just the game, bro. So on this Hail Mary play, can Teddy Bridgewater put it in a good spot as a Denver Broncos receiver actually got his hands on the ball right there, but he ended up dropping it. So thank God, even though the game still would have been over because it would have been 0 seconds left on the clock. The Los Angeles Chargers are going to walk out with a W in a very tight game against the Denver Broncos. We moved to 9-2 on the year. We are tied with the Kansas City Chiefs for first place. We get our second game coming up here soon. I think it's actually towards the later part of the season. So that's always going to be an interesting game. But that's going to be it for this episode, man. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for some more content here on the channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support. We are just killing it, man. I hope we can keep this up, and I love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.